Hello everyone, Smockter here, and today I am going to be showing you so far what Orespawn is. Um, I am in survival. I could go creative, but I'm not going to do that. I'm pretty stacked as it is here. Um, Let me just explain what Orespawn is. Basically, Orespawn is the most challenging mod pack. Now, I say not really mod pack, but mod because I only say that because, um, sorry, I'm just adjusting some things here. Okay, I say that because there is a lot of tough bosses, and on the same note, there's a lot of very overpowered armor. Just, okay, so if you guys don't know, there's a vanilla thing you can do, which one of my friends actually has a tutorial on, um, rather, and um, I'll try and put his link in the description below. But if you hit F3 and H, you can see the durability of items. Well, you can see how much durability that has. And when you install this mod, basically you'll get to a point where diamonds are junk. Now that may sound weird to you. You're like, how can diamonds be junk? But just look at this. Alright? This is Mobzilla armor. Of course, you gotta fight Mobzilla to get this, and he's pretty powerful. He's basically a mutated Godzilla. But, yeah, anyway. Orespawn adds a lot of stuff that gets you overpowered pretty quickly. There's a lot of food that gives you buffs, like bacon. It will give you strength and regeneration. It doesn't give you resistance, actually. That's only because I have a beacon over there. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that can make you overpowered in this. Let me just make sure, yeah, not peaceful. But there's also a lot of tough bosses, like this guy. You don't want to fight this guy off the... Ow. Sorry about that, guys, if that burst out of your ear. Music and sounds. I'm just going to turn all sound off, mainly because I don't want your guys' ears blasting out. But anyway, yeah, that was the Sea Viper. And you may be wondering, immediately off the bat, where do you get this awesome sword? Well, it's a very freaking expensive crafting recipe, and I mean expensive. You have to go fight a bunch of bosses and get their drops. The Sea Viper is one of them, and you get his tongue. I know it seems disgusting, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get everything set up. I'm going to show you how to craft this bad boy, because a lot of people out there don't actually tell you the crafting recipe. Like, they show you the old one, but they don't show you the new one. So, I will be right back, and I will have all the materials and show you the crafting recipe. Okay, guys, I am back, and I'm ready to craft the big sword now. Now, first, you have to have all these items from the bosses. So, you have to fight all of them. Moscow comes from Mothra, which is a giant moth, as it implies. Molenoid is a mole. Sea monster is just a sea monster. Anyway, you have to have all of these ready somewhere. Now, I know I do have another extra ultimate sword somewhere. Here we go. Now you have to have the ultimate sword, which you can craft it, which is like that. So, right now we need to craft what's called Big Bertha. So, what we have to do is we have to, you know what? Hang on. Okay. I'm actually just going to do something here. Hold on real quick. I'm going to pause the recording again, and I'll be right back. Oh. Okay, guys, I am back. I got myself a spare Big Bertha so that I can just show you guys the recipe. Now, oh, apparently it won't let me. Here, hold on. Oh, wait, whoops. Forgot to click back on. Anyway, that's weird. Well, anyway, we're just going to have to remember. Clear. Okay, crud, I gotta find it again now. Okay. Huh, I have to find it again. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. I gave up on the whole recipe book thing. I'm just gonna forget about that. I just have it pulled up next to me, as you can see. So yeah. So to get this freaking ray gun, you have to fight a robot, either robot pounder or robo warrior. They're both pretty powerful, so you want to make sure to bring pretty powerful gear. If you don't, I won't guarantee that you'll survive. And also, this mod cannot be played without, at least in my opinion, cannot be played without keep inventory. So you want to keep that in mind. It is very challenging, and I mean very challenging. But anyway, um, Big Bertha, to get this to that, is a very expensive crafting recipe. Um, you fight tons of things. The Mantis doesn't actually count as a boss, really. It's just sort of, you know, there. Anyway, that's part one. And then I also have saved part two. So yeah, there's three parts to Big Bertha. And this one, I guess it really doesn't matter what order you put them in. Like, even if they're not exactly where the thing says to put them. But, yeah, it doesn't matter. So, anyway, that's part two. And then I have part three as well. So, you need that, you need that, you need that, you need a Molinoy nose, you need Nightmare Scale, Basilisk, and yeah. So, there you go. And then Big Bertha is crafted just like that. So then, you craft Big Bertha, and then if you want to get the slice, which is what I have, you simply take an iron ingot. So I only have iron blocks because I get tons of stuff everywhere I go. And you just combine it with Big Bertha, and you get the slice. Um, yeah, so pretty simple crafting recipe, like with the slice anyway. For Big Bertha, not so much. Yeah, it's very expensive. Just keep that in mind, and you have to fight all those bosses. The other thing I want to show is getting an Easter bunny is the absolute best. Yes, there's an Easter bunny in this, and it actually lays spawn eggs. It doesn't lay like, sweet eggs or anything. Now, I was fortunate enough to get these, all of these, and they're overpowered as crap because some of the pets you can get, you can't get until you fight the bosses. But by the time you fight the bosses, you don't really need the pets. Well, the Easter bunny gives me all these spawn eggs, which are absolutely insane. So, yeah. And these are some of the bosses. I put them on the bottom right. The Queen, Mobzilla, and the King. Yeah, the Queen is the toughest one. The King is the second toughest, and Mobzilla is the third toughest. So, you want to make sure to fight at least Mobzilla. You at least have Slice or Big Bertha. Either one works. And you have Ultimate Armor. So, you want to make sure you have those. So, anyway, that's one key factor. And then also, these Easter bunnies have given me so many princes, which you can get by fighting the king, which I will show in another video. But that's it so far. If you guys out there want me to do a let's play explaining Orespawn and things like that, I will definitely do that. I will be very willing to do that. And honestly, I won't say that you guys should absolutely have me do it because you're not going to be able to figure it out. I'm not going to say that by any means. But um, there's a lot of stuff you could get stuck on. So if you really want to try out this mod and you want to play it all the way through, just be sure to study it. At least go watch someone else or just ask me to do a let's play and I'll explain stuff to you. Anyway, that'll be it for this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a comment and tell me, whether or not if you want me to do a let's play or tell me other mods to install. Keep in mind, I can only install mods like Orespawn that are installable by Skydaz, which is a site. So if you've had mods from there before, you know where it is. If you haven't, well, then try and find it. It's awesome. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.